Mod 4s, be ready. Mod 4s.
We're here with Hunter Morgan. What's your expectations today?
Hopefully just keep the car in one piece. We've had a rough past 2 weeks. We started off in victory lane and we've tore it up a bit, so we're just trying to get back in victory lane and keep it in one piece this week.
Now, how's your car handling for today?
First practice is really good. We didn't have our transponder on. Second practice, we went out and just scuffed, getting ready for qualifying. First practice, car was set on rails. We know we were either the fastest or second fastest one out there inside my team owner and teammate face. So I think we got a really good chance for today.
What was your most memorable thing that you've done during racing?
Winning. Can't ever forget about those. It's just hard racing. That's what I love about this. So racing hard with, my friends and stuff in the past, and then winning.
Now, can you tell me a little bit about when you first got into racing?
So I was 4 whenever I first got into racing. We moved to our current house, and our neighbor had a go-kart. I had grown up watching NASCAR on my dad's lap as a little kid, so I convinced him and our neighbor to let me race, and it was smooth sailing from there.
Now, y'all are all you have a Kyle Busch sticker on the car. What does that have to do? Y'all all have a Kyle Busch sticker. What does it mean to you having one on your car?
Yeah, I never was a big Busch fan, but I respected him. Whenever his son Brexton got into bandos and seeing how he handles him around the pits, I realized that who he is on track is not who he is as a person, and I really gained a lot of respect for him, and losing him was definitely a real eye-opener. We could all die, drop dead right now, so hopefully we will be able to honor Kyle Busch in a good way tonight.
Now, if you could go to any tier series, what would it be?
I mean, top level, but next step reasonably would be trucks for me.
Sure. We're here with Hunter Morgan. Morgan, how was qualifying?
It was pretty good. Went out there, qualified 4th. Could have done a little bit better though, for sure.
Now, did you change anything with the car?
No, we didn't make any major changes. We just bolted on for our race tires. Went out there, ran pretty well. The car was, a little bit loose, but with the sun down on the track, it's to be expected.
Now, what are you going to do? Have to keep it up front to win?
Well, I'm going to have to stay up there. Drive clean, drive smart, but I also have to make opportunities. The opportunities just won't fall on my lap, so I got to go out there and race hard, but be smart.
All right, thank you.
And there's your winner, Hunter Morgan, doing the battle for Kyle. Eliminated is coming off in the top two.
Thank you.
Watch out! Watch out! I bet that feels good though down here after as hot as it was today. So, Hunter, you had a great battle with the number one. It's just, man, what's going on down here? Walk us through your battle with K-Chick.
Yeah, I know I worked at Star Sports, and I was able to pick up good on the outside on that start, and I just got a nice ball game. I was really waiting on that comp yellow, so I knew if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have a shot on there, so dead even. And once I got to that side, I just let it hang out there, and we were able to do it. Me and Henry really pushed the rest of the way. It was great.
So you're not scared to lost into the car now?
With the fast. But no, he does a wonderful job setting up for the stage. Hey, sometimes Chris does a good job, so just like to thank everyone that does work on this. My parents, they does so much on the 24/7. All my sponsors, WJ Motorcycles, Fireball RC, the venue, they all work hard for this too.
Hunter Morgan, your winner. Now we're going to talk to number 09 of State Dixon, first aid board, and number 1 block system.
I really hate losing, but
We're here with Hunter Morgan again. Morgan, you just won. Tell me what was going through your head on those closing laps.
Man, I was just trying to keep Chase behind me. You know, I've wanted to race him for a while now. Boss man, really cool guy, and you know, just wanted to see what I held up against him because he's a really good driver. I was able to put it around the outside of him and just let it eat. And we were able to get it done really well.
Now, you celebrated with some friends. How does that feel?
Well, it's always amazing to have my friends, my family, just in there celebrating. It makes the moment so much more special being able to share it with everyone because I'm not the only one who works on this car. Everyone else does. My friends, they support me a lot. So they won this race just as much as I did.
Now, you won the race. Does the car is the car to your liking?
I mean, it could be better. Could always be better. You can never make a race car driver happy, but we're going to make some changes. It's a little tight, especially after the caution. And hopefully we'll be set on rails even better for this second race.
Now, for the second race, what are you going to have to do to be able to get it done twice?
I'm going to have to be real smart. I'm starting 8th with the invert, so I've got some traffic in front of me that I just got to play smart. Got 40 laps, and we have a comp yellow at halfway, so it's essentially 2 races in one. So just going to go out there, play smart the first bit, see where we end up and whether we need to push harder or just let it ride where it's at. We're in this for the points, not entirely for the wins.
All right, thank you.